I'm Erin Doherty from Chloe on Prime Video, here with my co-star Pippa Bennett-Warner and Brandon Michael Hall.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Yeah, you did great.
That was quite professional,
That was really
wasn't it?
good.
Sorry, I'm Sasha.
Oh, I'm Livia. This is Sasha, by the way.
I know Sasha. What is going on, Becky?
I'd just like to decide how people see me.
So, how do you know Liv?
We're yoga friends.
This is Why are we having dinner with strangers? His wife died, and we're here as if nothing has changed.
How did it happen?
Suicide.
Becky, I need your help.
Ready?
Okay.
On the count of 5. 1,
Oh, wait,
2,
no, maybe.
3, 4,
My brain's not
5.
working back.
Obsession.
Compelling.
Captivating.
Good.
Fun.
Captivating.
Complex.
Friendship.
Thrilling.
Not what it seems.
Social media.
Chloe is about a psychological thriller where a young lady drives herself crazy by trying to find another young lady who has gone missing.
Mic drop.
Boom. Captivating.
In Chloe, my character Becky takes on a few different identities. If I had a second identity, who do you think I'd be? This isn't a laughing matter.
We can confer, right? We can discuss together.
Yeah, we can talk about it. I'm sorry, what?
I can hear you.
Oh, facts.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
It's got to be someone cool.
Okay, we're ready.
So we're ready.
Go on then.
we say it
think
together? So you say it and then I'll translate it.
A football player.
Yeah,
Soccer.
okay, I heard that.
Soccer player, yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Totally, that energy.
A goalie specifically.
Sorry, I actually find that a bit
I
odd.
have tiny
How
little
is that?
hands.
No. Not
Why
a
is that?
not
Why
a
she-
goalie. No.
She would be like a
You have to have
right,
big
like a
hands.
right, like a right on the right.
Something a bit savvy, is it?
On the right, a right wing.
You'd be a right
Well
wing
done.
soccer player for Leeds United.
Leeds?
Yeah.
Why are you giving her that too?
Why?
I don't know, it's the first thing that came to my head.
You want something
City,
bougie.
or
Yes,
like-
Man City.
Man
Right.
City?
They're
Yes,
bougie,
they're
and
really
they get to
good.
wear baby blue,
Exactly.
which is my colour.
Okay.
Right, what do you think?
Oh my god, I'm nervous. Oh no, this is super worrying.
Oh, yeah.
She'd be that person.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, bet.
Okay, go on.
So you'd have go.
No, go for it.
So you'd have your own show where you help people
Like sort out
their hoarding problem.
organizational
So
problem.
this is very interesting because I'm a slight hoarder, but I could absolutely step into that role of
Curveball.
being.
Very much so.
You're so clean.
I'm quite borderline OCD. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, fine.
So you'd like go into houses and be like, nope.
No, take that out.
No.
or
Yeah,
and do
put
like a
that here.
strict
It's like a
Yeah, and
strict
you would,
clean.
and you'd make them cry.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you would be very
Yeah.
direct with them.
And
they'd
you'd
be
be
like,
like,
but I
"Get
love
out,
that. And you'd be like, that's ugly. Don't
Yeah.
take that out.
Yeah. You'd be really
I don't know
harsh.
if this is like a
Perfect.
compliment or
It
like
is.
It
No,
is.
that's a deep compliment. It's a deep compliment. I would have you come and just clean us all my shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have your own show.
I sort of like the
You'd have your own prime video.
Non-hoarding with Pippa. Bodybuilder.
Yes.
Poker player.
I don't like
President. Billionaire.
you said.
Go on.
Like a tarot reader.
A tarot reader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And it would be bougie though, like not lame.
Oh yeah, he's
like
you're charging like a
bougie.
couple.
Oh,
$100.
yeah, you get 500 for
Yeah.
per card at least.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you your future and
There
your
you go.
past
Yeah.
and
There you
everything.
go.
And it's all going to come to pass.
There you go.
Yes,
And,
very
and
much.
there would also be like pyrotechnics.
I would
involved.
have my own like 1-800. Like what was her name? Miss Chloe? You remember?
Mystic Meg.
Was
Yeah,
it?
we
Huh?
have Mystic,
Mystic
Meg.
Meg.
Mystic Meg. Okay. Yeah, I would have
She's
her,
like
a,
old school kind of.
Yeah.
with the TV shows like call 1-800.
Yeah.
Da, da, da,
Yeah,
da, and I'll
yeah,
read
you
your
have
Like
a
line.
cape
ball.
and stuff, little ball.
Yeah.
And there would be
I'm down
mist.
for it.
Cat that comes,
Mister?
you know,
Yeah, you can have a cat.
little black cat that goes across
Yeah.
the way. Good for good luck.
Named what was the cat name?
Domino or something.
Domino.
Or
Cat name.
Mustafa or like something from like the Cats musicals, like Mr. Mistopheles. Or
Perfect.
Skimbleshanks,
Perfect.
the railway cat.
Skimbleshanks.
Who would you be? Everyone has secrets, especially in our show.
Everyone? Really? Wait, y'all have secrets?
Let's play a little game and find out.
Watch me draw my own.
Do a little shaky,
Well, there's
Sue.
a lot of stuff in here. Jesus. There's a lot of secrets. All right, here we go. I did press-ups and jumping jacks before we started rolling.
That's not
All right.
going to be you, is it? It's you. Yeah.
It's you!
Why would it not be me? Well, you don't like doing anything physical. You don't do anything.
That's not you. That's not you.
You really don't do anything.
That's definitely it.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
You clogged the bathroom twice on. Did you? On
Yeah.
set? Did you?
The food, man, it was tough for me, and I didn't want to.
Hang on, like, but like
At the big
trailer
house.
or. Did you?
Yeah,
No.
I did.
Did you get it unclogged?
I tried, but I had to call like one of the PMs to come help me.
Stop it.
Yeah, it happened twice.
Are you kidding me?
All right, next.
We're a bit speechless, Brandon.
God's sake, man.
Well, this
No,
is a
that's
secret.
fine, it's a
I
problem.
Didn't know.
Also, the plumbing over here.
Well,
It's not great.
right.
Okay, I took various. You have to tell me your own memorabilia
Memorabilia.
from the set of Chloe. Did you?
Yeah.
What have you taken?
Like, well, we got the towels, which, I
Oh,
asked. We
you
had
love the towels.
Little badge with the little, the bee from the club. Took various things from my home.
Yeah.
I like to take it. I like a little keepsake.
They gave these to you. You
I would
legit just-
I copped a few things, but then I did ask. But we asked
You
for
would
towels.
make it known. I've never met anyone who's literally like, oh, I like this. I really like this. Hey guys, I really like this.
Just take it.
Yeah,
Take
like
it.
you would say it so much, but you wouldn't ask. You just
But
be
the
like,
art department was
"Oh my
so
God."
nice.
Yeah.
Did y'all get to keep any of the
Yeah, I
clothes?
still got it.
I've got a ton of my clothes.
You
yeah.
did, yeah.
Y'all got to keep
I
the
didn't
clothes?
keep
Yeah.
any of mine.
What?
I get really weird about like character clothing. I'm like,
Oh,
No,
'cause
I
then
like
you
to-
wear it again. It's
yeah, I'm like, nope.
Yes, yes,
I
yes,
get really
yes.
weird about it.
You like keeping? Well, you like.
You had a
put
lot
that
of
in.
lovely
I like to
things.
archive stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep things.
That's it. Those are our secrets. This was Pippa's first day on set, and this was the day we fell in love. I remember it fondly.
Sorry, we've met, haven't we? Yeah. I was
So a lot of me laughing in this is genuinely just me laughing at Pippa because I just think she's funny. Like everything she does is just funny and she doesn't even know it.
thinking that. Where? You were at my opening. We only met in passing through Michael Hatley.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, what's your name again?
Sasha.
Sasha, yes. That's a gorgeous name.
Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry. I can't remember.
Oh, I'm Livia.
Oh, sorry.
Person.
Are you... Should we...
Yes, yes.
She's supposed to
I
hate
haven't
this
seen
woman.
you.
Yeah, again, she just makes, I don't know what it is. She just, Pippa makes me
Or
laugh.
have you just joined?
I've just moved, actually. I've been living abroad. Don't tell anyone, but my friend gave me her membership number. No, I'm thinking of joining. I just wanted to check it out first.
Yeah, you criminal.
Yeah, well, you should have seen me trembling on reception. I can't lie to save my life.
Yeah, that's all genuine. That's literally me falling in love with Pippa. And I hope vice versa. That's where we say we fell in love. And yeah, look. We just had a great time. Anytime I got to do scenes with her, it was just funny. Unless they were really serious, and then we gave ourselves the space, and then afterwards we'd be like, thank you. And then we laughed again. So I think that's that
5
scene.
years in Tokyo.
Oh, no.
I got back 6 months ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was working in marketing for a
See,
contemporary
this is
art
weird
gallery.
because that scene we filmed was our first day, and this is like one of our last. Like this is where filming gets all funny. So yeah, we're in completely different
And then
places
my mum
here.
got sick, so I came back.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. So anyway, I had to take a bog standard corporate marketing job while I settled in.
Yeah, a little thing about that line is I genuinely never knew what I was saying, so I struggled every time to say it. It's just like something about corporate marketing. Who wants to remember a line like that? But it was a lie, so I just used it because I was like, oh, I'll just figure this out on the spot. So that's a little insight for you there.
Liv,
Well, this is when it gets a bit serious.
oh, are we okay?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't we be? What's the matter?
I took down a photo of me from the work account. Would you mind not posting photos of me online?
What?
The stalker, remember?
For God's sake, sorry, just delete it.
I have.
Well then, fine. You know, I don't
The
know how you
space.
think you're going to manage.
You know, even the setup, like how distant you guys are now.
I just won't be in any of the photos.
But you are dating an airborne, so.
Ooh.
Are you sure we're okay?
I'm not over the moon, no. But I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, so just let me get over it.
I mean, this is the Livia that I'm actually quite scared of. But
Yeah.
but she's nice too.
Yeah.
I would not want to cross that Livia.
It's definitely what you had said earlier in one of the interviews of like you can tell how much she enjoys having her as a friend.
Yes.
And how hurt she is, but
Yeah.
she's trying to like,
Yeah.
I'll just give me some time and I can make it, you know, we can make it right.
But also that kind of defensive kind of
Coldness
is her go-to. So then she warms up. I remember we had a conversation about it actually. It's like with Amanda who shot these episodes. She was like,
Great.
yeah, but then she warms it up because ultimately she does love this friendship, and
Yeah.
it's a quick from that to kind of softening her was quite interesting to play because ultimately she loves her, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't want to cross that.
Would not want to try to live in that. No.
It's amazing, mate. I've got literally hundreds of photos of her. But
We spent
this
like
is how I
4 days in this location, and just seeing it. It's like this dark art gallery, and going back there, just watching this, it was a lot, but it was one of those scenes where everyone was together all the time, and it was so intricate that we had to keep most shots were just one shot, so you had to get all the. It was like choreography, but this location was
remember her.
heavy.
If I may, I'd love to.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Mate, I mean, of course. It's where it belongs.
It's beautiful.
Billy's great.
We really don't know what was going on, do we?
No.
Do you know what I can't get out of my head?
What?
The Becky Green thing.
Same here.
I mean, they weren't in touch, were they?
Why would Chloe be in touch with Becky Green?
Well, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Chloe's last call to Becky Green. Did she ever meet her?
No, Chloe.
So this is essentially the start of the panic attack that Becky has. And we had to, the director of this episode, the amazing Amanda Boyle, would constantly check in to be like, do you want to go for another one? Because again, we had to just keep it all rolling. You can't really fake having a panic attack. So I kind of eventually was just having panic attacks. I still have fond memories of this scene.
You told me about something. Didn't she go to your school?
No, Chloe went to this really depressing place for a bit when her dad went bankrupt, and this girl sort of latched on like a limpet and wouldn't let go.
Chloe had this thing for odd types.
Yeah,
It
she
makes
didn't
me
like
so
her.
anxious even now.
Girl.
Chloe, I mean, she didn't know how to say no.
Yeah. Do you remember Chloe's 17?
So this is just a manifestation of her worst nightmare. Is all the bad things that she thinks about herself. She has to stand there and listen to people saying them, which is genuinely making me feel quite
Oh God, yeah. Do you
Yeah,
believe?
it's a lot.
Do you remember Rich pissed in his beer and threw it at her?
Bloody hell, Rich.
Man, that's awful.
I know. I feel bad. We didn't realise maybe she wasn't well.
Come on, Uriel. What happened to her?
I don't know. I'm gonna Google her. Maybe just on my phone.
Okay.
Just go get some air. Becky Green. God, there's so many Becky Green. I mean,
so originally at this wall, there were loads and loads of blue dots or whatever, and it was supposed to be this whole. The wall was supposed to be coming in on her, and so we spent so much time doing that. But then I don't think. I feel like it didn't. But you essentially didn't need it because, she just walked away then. So we spent that's part of the joy of filming is you spend so long creating these things and then you realise halfway down the line that you don't need that.
What's Becky Green doing here?
Like
That's Becky Green.
little moments like this are enough. Like you're inside her head enough. And that's just, I suppose, the brilliance of Alice's writing.
I'm really sorry, I am.
Yeah. That's so weird. Like, see, yeah, that was a really heavy scene to film, but yeah, integral.
Watch Chloe only on Prime Video.
Whoa, oh my god! I see the
See you later. We have to try everything. Drink.
Hello. This and later.
I don't care about the show. I just want a good blooper reel.
I want to learn science.
You guys are gonna make me look like I'm in the show, right? You're gonna put in the effects. Replace the green. I don't want to look like an asshole here.
Sorry.